Periyar Maniammai Institute of Science and Technology, Tanjavur. Civil engineering with specialization in GIS, remote sensing and more.
I got trolled recently in
Why? Where? How?
in that Telugu press meet.
Okay.
One Telugu reporter asked me to say something full in English. I got stuck.
Okay.
Actually, I could have managed that, but I actually studied in an Anglo-Indian school till 12th standard.
Yeah.
5 rupees fine if I
Speak in Tamil, huh?
Speak in Tamil. I was very much excited because it's a full English interview. After Love Today, I narrated one script to Pradeep bro.
Okay.
For him to act.
Okay.
That was kind of a suspense, tense thriller.
Right.
He was shocked.
So that comes from you, like that film. Okay.
You were shocked. Hey, it had many political aspects.
Right.
Political thing and that revolution and everything.
Yeah.
He got shocked. Hey, நீ ஏன் இதெல்லாம் பண்ற? உனக்கு காமெடி அதனால சூப்பரா வரும். நம்ம காமெடி தான உட்கார்ந்தவள.
Correct.
நீ அதுல பண்ணுன்னு.
He's called Gudramutta throughout the film. And towards the end, you have an excellent dialogue by George Maryan's character. That Gudramutta podadu. So there is no logic to trolling. There is just random trolling which everyone starts doing it.
While I narrated this script, mostly 99% nobody guessed.
Okay.
Everyone was like
Right.
This was the reaction.
Vanakkam and welcome to Cinema Express. This is Avinash Ramachandran. This show is the In the Spotlight show where we discuss a recently released film. We talk about the good, the bad, and let's just say something in between also. So for this episode, we have with us the director of Happy Raj, Maria Raja Elanchezian. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
So firstly, how has been the response? We will see with Happy Raj two types. One was post-theatrical release. One was post-OTT release. How has the both been?
Comparatively, post OTT got so much response, which I too never expected this much positive response. Theatrical, the film did well. It did well, but many didn't see, I guess.
The theatres, you mean?
In theatres. So after OTT release, many I got messages from abroad. I can see many Telugu reels, many Hindi reels. So that was a big surprise for me. I never expected that.
But that's the power of having a very strong sentimental core. No?
Yeah.
Because at a time when every newcomer filmmaker wants to make films about, let's just say, more mass, more and masala kind of films, you made it home, you made it inwards.
Yes.
So was that a plan from the beginning that you want to make your first film very family oriented?
Yes, that was my plan. Because I just searched what is necessary now and what space that many filmmakers are not touching. While I jammed with my ADs, we just saw this. It's a simple genre, family genre, but not many filmmakers are touching that. Many are mainly focusing on very content-oriented things and stuffs. So we thought we'll just make a jolly family film. So that's how this was made. And main thing was it should be a family film. And GV sir also didn't do many family films.
Correct.
This was his first.
He has an image of a kind of a different kind of an actor. Yeah.
So out and out family script.
I like how this generation of filmmakers, they talk about cinema, they talk about we cooked it, or there is a vibe in the film, or we jammed about it. So there's also another aspect of this thing. People are saying these are all thinking of a Gen Z kind of a language, but the film is still very much 90s coded. So how do you see that? Like, what is a Gen Z film, if you have to define a Gen Z film?
Actually, Gen Z film, I think that it's the vibe and maybe the pace of the now we are in the reels era.
Correct.
So everything is 30 seconds. We anything more than 1 minute or 2 minutes, we itself feel bored and we skip. So these kids are used to this type of thing. So the pace of the film, the vibe, and the new terms, the new trend kind of what all we see in the phone it should if we show that in the screen, they are shouting.
So was that something you planned for Happy Raj also, that you'll have such scenes?
While writing, I actually planned this film. This film should connect all the audience, mainly these 2K and Gen Z kids, because today audience, firstly, the ones who are coming to watch more than family is
The first day first show
the
crowds
first
are
day
the young
first show
ones.
crowd.
Correct.
So I just intended to pull that crowd first. So that's what, if you see my film, you can break it into two, first half and the second half. The first half will I planned the first half fully for the Gen Z 2K and
Right.
the FDFS viewer audience, and the second half will be full of family. So that's what I intended and made like that.
No, but earlier when let's say the film that you grew up watching, that will not have a idea like this. No, it will be one family can watch it entirely. Is that a pressure now that you have to make like these two half films?
I think yes.
Okay.
Because it depends. See, I'm a first-time filmmaker. My production house is a first-time producers. So when we plan, we just discuss. Every scene should be engaging. The film should not get bored.
Correct.
Like if you in other case you said no, those kind of films we cannot do like that, like
Right.
scene treatment. They won't do like that.
Like even if you want to, you can't do it now. Like let's say you want to make a slow family entertainment, like let's say an Anandam kind of a film where you have songs coming between four brothers, that kind of film. Is it possible now?
It is possible, but I don't know how like எப்படி சொல்றது, எவ்வளோ பேர் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு தெரியல.
Probably Palangudi Badra, you'll have a vibe song.
Yeah.
That could be a thing. Yeah.
So that's what the today's generation, they haven't seen Anandam and kind of stuffs. So to cater them, I have to balance both.
This film talks about a very interesting plot, the body shaming or how trolling works in real life. We've all seen social media trolling where someone randomly will come and say things and go. But having that in person changes everything. When you put a face to that troll, you have a different thing altogether. So where did the film of Happy Raj start? Was the troll that story the start, or was it the Happy Raj story?
Actually, Happy Raj has many layers. So the first thing where Happy Raj began was the climax scene, like where the two dads meet in the past.
Okay.
So that's the initial point. So that's the starting point. Then I, keeping that as the center, I built everything. Then so this is one layer.
Correct.
Then
the father to meet they meet.
Yeah, that's the first layer. Secondly, I had George sir, the character. So I brought in this body shaming thing. That reflected to the son character. That's another layer.
Right.
Son rejecting his father, like having some thoughts about his father, was a second layer. So it's kind of like blending every layer. I like to write like that, not a single layer story. It has many layers. Then comes Abbas sir and his own lifestyle. Then this has Happy Raj speaks about two different cultures.
Correct.
So one from the countryside and one from the city side.
Yeah.
The suits and the
Vedi center.
In the mari matter, like this has many layers.
But then there's also one aspect of criticism when it comes to Happy Raj is you're showing how like the Abbas character is well groomed, everything is proper, he's become a big shot. You also have two characters that are used as a comic relief in the film. They come as the train passenger and then they become the event managers.
Yeah.
There is that one layer of it's treated in a funny way, but it also has people are calling it out, saying that it is misrepresenting them. So how do you see that? Like, of course, you might have a different reason. I just want to know what you thought of while writing that.
To justify that only, I have made them as an event managers.
They grow up in the...
Yeah, that's what. I didn't show them in a wrong way. Even though I started with a funny aspect, the ending will be, they will be grown in their own fields.
Correct.
So I see that in a good way, and I see a lot of those guys are in and around many. I thought of giving something to them in my film.
But when
a
you take
character.
it out of context, for example, as in, if let's say I'm not watched the full film, I only see that first scene, or I only see the second scene involving them, it can be taken as a different thing. Then it will be trolled, it will be questioned about it. So how do you deal with that kind? Because you said the Instagram reel audience, this is a problem of that also. They won't really go through the full film. They'll be like, how can he say this? How can he make this thing? How do you deal with it?
No, if you ask like this, we cannot make a film. Bro. See,
Right.
What to say? This is like without climax. How could I write the first scene? So my thought process was like that. I took those characters while taking those characters in my film. While writing itself, I was very conscious. These characters end should be very very positive, in a positive way. This should not get trolled. Like,
Right.
so that was my main thing while writing them, and I think I justified that.
And another like a personal favorite aspect of mine of Happy Raj was it's a throwback to a film of a different era. As in, when you used to the old films, like really old ones, with like black and white films and all, both brothers will have one part of the locket, one chain. The family will be estranged. One will have, the younger brother will have one part of the chain, other will have another part of the chain. Climax, they'll meet and they'll share it. Like your brother kind of a thing. This has that with that entire ticket thing.
Okay.
So I never expected that to happen, and B, for you to show both of them having that ticket. See, it's a very let's say now people are questioning you, how did they have the ticket? How did the ticket not? So many things when you asked. You are very clear saying, this is a film, this is cinema, I want to have it.
Yeah.
So how did you, like, did people ask you, like, why are they having at the same time? How did the one person from America have it? Such questions happen. No? So how did you write that scene with those two people having the ticket in hand?
Simple, bro. See, the people who ask the logics and question are very few. 99% of the people forget the ticket and everything. They cried that scene.
The emotion carried.
The emotion. That's what I believed. Emotions is everything. So I strongly believed in that scene. No one will
Question that.
No one will question it. Very few will question. Other than that, the emotion. That the main thing of the scene is the emotion. The kindness they both share. The ego, like before they two will be in so much of ego.
Correct.
One will fall down on his feet and show the ticket. So there are more layers. Other like the ticket தாண்டி நிறைய இருக்கு அதுல. So that's what I believed. And this film is all about that. It's not about the ticket, or it's not about it's not a thriller or something logic பார்த்து பண்றது. It's all about emotions.
Because because I watched a very packed audience in the first day theater, I liked how, for instance, again spoilers will be there, that Abbas will not apologize to the character of George Maryan. He will not do it at all. Even when everything happens, and even when George Maryan's character apologizes, he won't do it. People shouted in the audience saying, why can't you go and apologize? They asked Abbas' character directly, like, he has done so much, why don't you? So in your head, for a brief moment, you'll start thinking, is Abbas being a very bad person? But because I know that this film is not taking sides, I knew something is going to happen. Okay. So this was a film like that, that you're not thriller. It's not something where you're waiting to see what will happen. How it will happen is the thing. So while writing, was it very clear that this is a high moment. This is a high moment. I'm holding this back because I know this is going to happen. It was very clear in your head.
Yeah, it was clear, bro. So one thing, I guess because this other dad character was played by a person like Abbas sir, you might have get that.
Right, correct.
So if I have put any other normal face in that character, you could have not asked this question, I guess.
Right.
Because one person is good, one person is bad. Every story has a hero and a villain.
Yeah.
So once Abbas sir, a person like that too, after long comeback he comes. So அப்போ இந்த கேள்வி வருது. But I was clear while writing, because I know the other father character is also going to ask sorry, and he's going to take a good side. So there are no negative characters in the film. All are positive characters.
Correct.
It's a timing when they realize.
Yeah. And again, I think George Maryan's character, one of the most well-written roles in recent times for him and in Tamil cinema itself, because generally you're talking a film about body shaming or trolling, and when you look at his character, you know what's going to happen, you know what the kind of words he'll be subjected to. You could have easily made him into this very pavam character. He could have been a very, like let's say you look at him, you'll feel bad for him. You'll be like, why is he getting scolding from his father, from his son, his wife, everything? But he's such a bold character. He's this firebrand. He's happy. Like he's the one who's actually fully happy. He has a lot of one-liners. He gives it back to Abbas. He gives it back to GV. So how important was you making that character that way? Because you could easily make it into sympathy character. No, you'd also cried for that also. So why did you make him in a very positive space?
See, it's first of all, the genre of my film is very entertaining, a comedy kind of film. So I don't want to make sympathy kind of thing from the beginning itself. So it's all part of writing, bro. This one, like, what to say? இந்த கேரக்டரை வந்து நம்ம அப்படி வச்சாதான் இங்கே the end will work like that.
Okay.
So
பட் சிம்பத்தி வச்சிருந்தாலும் ஒர்க் ஆயிருக்கும்ல. அது உங்களுக்கு கடைசியில் the thing is you want to
இப்போ நீங்கள் கேட்கறது வந்து அந்த கேரக்டர் ஏன் நீங்கள்
சிம்பத்தியாகவும் பண்ணியிருந்துருக்கலாம். அதாவது
பாவமாகவே
லைக் அவர் வந்து ஷோயிங் him as a ஸ்கூல் டீச்சர் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். He doesn't have to be a rich man. He doesn't have to be. அதை நீங்கள் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்திருக்க வேண்டிய அவசியமே ஆக்சுவலாக படத்தில் இருந்திருக்காது. அவர் வந்து நீங்கள் சாதாரணமாக வச்சுருந்தா கூட உங்களுக்கு இந்த சிம்பத்தி ஒர்க் ஆகிருக்கும். அவரை ட்ரோல் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க. எவ்ரிதிங் வில் ஸ்டில் ஒர்க் தட் வே. So why did you decide to make him a mass hero kind of? He gets the most elevation than JV, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I didn't think in that way itself because my initial writing process அப்போலேருந்தே இந்த கேரக்டர் இப்படி தான் இருக்கும். Maybe might be personal reasons. எங்கள் அப்பா நான் அப்படி பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
கரெக்ட் தானே?
ஆமாம், எனக்கு ஏன் அப்படி பாவமாக நான் என் மைண்டில் இந்த காத்தமுத்து கேரக்டர் வந்து ஒரு தக்கான ஒரு ஆள்.
இல்லை, because the question also comes because we have not seen him play such a role. For instance, him being that mass police officer in Kaidi was a different kind of a role. அதுக்கப்புறம் we didn't see him do that. அவர் எப்போவுமே வந்து திடீர்னு ஒரு twist இருக்கிற மாதிரிலாம் இருக்காது. So for me to see him, that was happy. அவர் நினச்சி இப்படி for future filmmakers விஷயமா இருக்கும்ல. You don't have to think of George Maryan's only a very பாவமான character ஸ்பேஸில் இருக்கும். That's why I want. Otherwise, I'm very happy you wrote that. Another thing is, I'm still shocked by the fact that again spoiler dhaan, but he's called Gudra Mutta throughout the film. And towards the end you have an excellent dialogue by George Maryan's character that Gudra Mutta podadu. So there is no there is no logic to trolling. There's just random trolling which everyone starts doing it. You'll see even now some random person calls some random something without understanding the logic, they'll start calling the same thing. Was that a very important thing for you? Like people guess பண்ணாங்களா குதிரை முட்டை போடாது அப்படின்னு?
No, that was very very important thing for me because in the story initially everyone most of the people in the village will troll him right from his childhood. So at the end he will say that kudra ennaida mutta potuchu. While he's saying that he's making everyone like fools.
Correct.
So that was main thing while writing itself. I could have easily gone for Kaka Mutta or any other names, but I was keen on keeping like twist, like audience should think while he says.
Correct.
It should you should tell straight on the face of the audience.
Yeah.
So while I narrated this script, mostly 99% nobody guessed.
Okay.
Everyone was ஆமாம்ல like
right.
This was the reaction. Very few like எங்கள் அப்பா அவங்க சைடில் they will இப்போ குதிரை எப்படி முட்டை போகணும் இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் thing.
Okay.
But mostly
I didn't realize. I was watching it like yeah.
I was sure because my set of boys and girls will not think like that.
They'll only see it as a troll. They won't see it as a logic. Yes. Yeah, correct.
So that was right in writing itself.
And so you've been saying that you're a very good narrator of a script. Like a lot of people have been saying that your narration is very good. How do you develop a good narration? Like how much did you practice? How many times did you narrate the script to other people before going to actors and pitching it to them?
For Happy Raj, I practiced many times. Like I was working with my director Pradeep Ranganathan. He is a very good narrator. Like once he start narrating, you can't take eyes out of him. He will perform. He is also an actor. So I worked with him in Love Today. So that time he narrated his upcoming scripts and all. He will perform and narrate. So everything is an inspiration. I got an inspiration from him, and once I wrote the script, I practiced with my ADs and with my team a lot many times. And also the narration will keep improving once you go and narrate outside. So I pitched to a lot of production houses and heroes. So while narrating to them, one after the other narration, something will keep changing, and you will get confidence and betterment will take place.
As a first time filmmaker, how was
My
it
first
like-
narration was very bad.
Okay.
I still remember in one production house I got nervous, and also I will narrate every dialogue.
Okay, so it will take time.
It will take time. So my narration will be to 2.5 to 3 hours. I will not even skip one dialogue. Every dialogue I will say. குதிரை எண்ணெய்க்கு முட்டை போடுறது.
Right.
Like அம்மா சொல்ற that எல்லாமே everything dialogue by dialogue I practiced like that. So I started narrating like that. That producer got
He's like, no, short on the.
that will take, then will get disturbed in some time. So my first narration I did very bad. Then my best narration was with GV sir. GV sir is a great audience. Being a composer, he knows the scene how. So he jumped and laughed.
Right.
For many comedies, he just sat down and made me sit on a chair and told to narrate. I started that first 5th minutes itself, he started to laugh, and he enjoyed a lot. Ending, he is my first audience. Like I believed in him. Then
so same thing with Sri Gauri Priya also. She's doing a film after Lover for first time. It's completely different from what she did in Lover. It's again it's a romantic story, but still she has different things to do.
yes,
It's not very heavy as it is in Lover, but it also has a layer of heaviness in it. So how did you get the actors on board? Because like every actor will want different things from a film, no? So how do you deal with it?
So coming to casting, I also worked with another director, big director, Lokesh Kanagaraj. So I worked with them. He will keep saying the success of a film, 50% will be defined in the casting itself.
Right.
So he will keep on saying that. So I was keen, I was very conscious, my film casting should be very strong. So all the characters, even a small character without audition, I will not place in my film.
Okay.
So every character, you could have seen this lady in that Thaliye Thevalla Needha.
Correct.
For that character also, I did many auditions.
Okay.
So casting is very important. So that's what.
No, because Prathana Nathan's, once you see her, no, you are automatically involved in the film. She brings in a different kind of thing, and she also has a nice arc in the end. But like, as I said, every character has a good arc in the end.
That's what we auditioned many things for all characters. The Tenmori character I auditioned. That's the most auditioned character in my film, because that character has a negativity in it. The first scene itself, she is telling something and rejecting the protagonist. So many girls didn't.
Because you always, when you think of trolling, only think of guys trolling other guys. You don't really think of that angle also.
Many got feared, and they
didn't want to do the troll.
So Prathana was very much sweet to do that. I had to convince her and bring it. She did it finally. So that's what bro. For all characters, we do big research, like that. And the research la kedachadha namak Abbas sir, like.
Right.
So whom can I go for this father? This character, like while writing itself, one character was fixed.
George
Maryan sir. எழுதுறப்பே ஒரு கேரக்டர் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணி இந்த கேரக்டர்னா கதை நவராது. தட்ஸ் ஜார்ஜ் மரியன் கேரக்டர். For all other characters, including Kavya, Srigori Priya, we went through a lot of casting auditions and everything. Gauri ma'am, it's her second film. So while doing a commercial entertainment film, you should also look into the business aspect and everything.
Correct.
So looking into that, Gauri ma'am was when she like putting her in that role, the flavor of the film was changed. And also it's a second film after Lover.
There is an angle there also.
Correct. Lot of things comes in, and she's very very choosy. That became a promotion for us.
Correct. She's choosing this film after Lover, so it must be
after
special.
Lover,
Yeah.
She heard lot of scripts and she rejected.
Right.
So she accepted Happy Raj. She once she had my narration on, like she started following me.
Right. Right.
That's a big promotion for my film. Correct. I can use this to promote my film.
Yeah, you also have markets opening up when you have actors like that.
And she's also from another.
Correct.
Another.
Yeah.
Telugu market,
you can reach
also
that market
comes
also.
in. So we have to look into all such aspects while choosing a character, the main characters.
Yeah, so you assisted, been a part of Lokesh's camp and Pradeep Ranganathan's camp. So my question is, you could have easily gone either way. Like you could have gone the Lokesh way to make a film, or you could have chosen to do the Pradeep way. How did you choose to do Happy Raj? You could have easily done, let's say, Angry Raj and made a gangster film. No, it's a possibility is there. So why did you decide to be like, I'll do Happy Raj first?
Actually, I worked very little months, only very little, few days with Lokesh. Some months only I worked with him. I was in my college days at that time. Very, very little kid roaming around.
Right.
So I have a lot of experience only with Pradeep Ranganathan.
Okay.
So I worked with him for almost more than 5 years. I traveled with him. And my genre, which comes for me easily is I think it's humor.
Right. Right.
So sticking to your strong zone is
always
is a thing.
Yeah.
But after Love Today, I narrated one script to Pradeep bro.
Okay. Okay.
For him to act.
Okay.
That was kind of a suspense seated thriller.
Right.
He was shocked.
That comes from you, like that film. Okay.
You're shocked, day. It had many political aspects.
Right.
Political thing and that revolution and everything.
Yeah.
He got shocked, day. நீ ஏன்டா இதெல்லாம் பண்ற? உனக்கு காமெடி எதனா சூப்பரா வரும். நம்ம காமெடி எதனா உட்கார்ந்து நல்லா.
Correct.
நீ அதுல பண்ணுன்னு, like he only firstly.
You still have that script ready?
Yeah, I have that. It's a very good script.
Will you be doing it? Will you be doing that?
No. I don't know, because after Happy Raj, that's completely a different genre and different world and everything. But it's a good script.
Okay.
My friends, everyone had loved that script. And but after Happy Raj, I'm thinking of making another beautiful, family-oriented subject.
No, just like another thing is I loved how you asked for ADs for next film. I saw the poster. Again, colorful, upbeat poster. It's a nice thing, no? Like generally, when you don't join cinema before, I'm saying, let's say when you probably started.
I think I didn't answer your question. Why I?
Yeah. That's the correct. Yeah.
So Pradeep bro changed me that way, and I thought of writing a full-fledged.
So this is after he told you started writing Happy Raj. Okay. So
if not, I would have made
that film only first. No, the thing is, again, because you're going back to Happy Raj. They'll always say, a filmmaker wants to make his first film, but then he won't get a chance to make what he wants. He'll do second film, and then the first film he'll do again after a point of time. Is that true? Is that how the system works, that you cannot actually make the first film you want to make?
Yeah, bro. Because to become a director, you have to write a script. To become a director, I think that script was Happy Raj for me.
Right. Okay.
For me to become a director, I need a selling script. A script where everyone enjoys and like everything is in it. So அந்த மாதிரி அதுக்குன்னு நான் பண்ண.
So first commercial director establish பண்ணிட்டு then you can do what you want in the space.
Yeah. Every film what I do is a commercial film.
Right.
I'm not a.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
So I think every filmmaker will know to do his first film, he has to do a script for that.
Okay.
I think that's the situation now, because there's a lot of competition here. Some I think no one will stick to நான் ஒன்று எழுதிட்டேன் இதை தான் எடுப்பேன்.
You can't do that anymore.
You cannot do, you cannot stick to only one thing. And நீங்கள் எத்தனை பேர்ட்ட லைக் நீங்கள் அந்த போகிற ப்ராசஸில் you will come to know what is working, what the producers are expecting, what is needed in the market now, what kind of space is there. Because if a film hits in Kerala or Hindi, they at once இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு படம் பண்ணலாம், இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஐடியா, லைக் you come across lot of these stuffs, and you have to make a original idea which will sell here, which producer should like, which heroes should like. If only you should wait, it doesn't work here.
Correct.
So it's the struggle of every first time filmmaker. So after making the film, after that also, if you have so much confidence in the second film what you did, உங்களோட ஜோன்ல அப்போ உங்களுக்கு கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ்னா நீங்கள் பண்ணலாம். அது ஐ திங்க் ஆஃப்டர் ஹாப்பி ராஜ் ஐ cannot do the first one immediately, but it's a good script.
You want to do it, or you ready to give that script to somebody else and say, you can, I'll just a story screenplay of mine?
Yeah, I'm open. Even I have talked to a friend, like after Happy Raj, I like to do in this zone.
Yeah.
For at least for
why not? No, like why should everybody?
And I liked it very much.
Correct.
And seeing the response for the climax, and many cried literally. So that gives me high. Why can't I write like that? Even lot of scripts like that.
But does a negative criticism against a film give you a low? Like as you said, when people cried, you had a high. When let's say someone says this isn't working for them, does it bring you down?
Brings me down for 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
My recharging thing is I see a lot of films.
Oh, okay.
So once I start watching a film, within half an hour I will get a lot of ideas from that
right,
film.
Right.
So I will get driven by that and go to next.
So what did you watch right after Happy Raj? What are the films you watched?
So I watched Vara 2 with my producer. I love that film.
Yes.
So Vara 2, I loved that film.
And it's an interesting film, no? As in with youngsters you're making, and this year has been the year of a lot of young talents coming up. So how do you see that? Like, if you have a young pitch, you can actually have young actors do it.
Yes.
So how's the space you're seeing right now?
Exactly. கண்டிப்பாக முடியும். Like, see, I was with Pradeep even before Love Today. Okay. So, like, we know the travel he had, the struggles he had. But that struggle is not now today.
Right.
Openly speaking, because I think he's the pioneer of that. I would like to give that credit to Pradeep Ranganathan. Pradeep bro has opened that market here for new faces to come and win big.
Right.
Today he's a big star. He has given continuous 100 crore films. So the market is open, bro, now. Everything is only the content.
Because even your film has Adarchi Arun part of the team. You could have, earlier time you would have gone with a more established comedian. Here, in a very simple way, you also have Adarchi Arun and Maria Raja in the same film. It's like two extremes of reality TV. So what that also very consciously kept those decisions that, let's say if you're Adarchi Arun on the team, you'll have a certain kind of a reach for that film. You have Maria Raja jokes, that will have a reach of the film. So was it all properly planned that you wanted these people?
Not actually. I had another actor in the place of Madurai. So last minute, I didn't get its dates and things like that. So, but that time, to replace that character, I have to look for another character. I have a shoot for in 1 week shoot. Okay. I have to get an actor. He is going to travel the whole film.
Correct.
Mostly with the hero.
Yeah.
I have to change all the jokes I had.
Correct.
So it's also a task. That time we have to work like that, like whom we can bring in, and what kind of jokes we can work out. So then my bachelor room boys are a big fan of Madurai.
Okay.
So I proposed this idea with my producer. We both discussed. My producer also liked. He is also a fan of
Everybody should be a fan of Madhuramuthu for sure. Yeah.
So it was a last minute decision, but I had fears. Even me and my producer had fear. How it work out ஆவலனா என்ன ஆகும்? Because
It's very one trick thing. Like, let's say இப்போ இன்ஸ்டாகிராமும் சாலிகிராமும் ஒர்க் ஆகலனா
correct
அவுட்.
ஆமாம், மதுரமுத்து கேரக்டர் I feared a lot. But one thing I believed, I am not using him as that. இப்போ மதுரமுத்து கேரக்டர் நான் ஒரு ஐடி எம்ப்ளாயாக வைக்கிறேன். லைக் கான்ட்ராஸ்டாக ப்ளே பண்ணுறப்ப ஐ பிலீவ் இட் வில் ஒர்க். த ஃபன் வில் பி ஃப்ரெஷ். இது நிறைய பேர் லாட் ஆஃப் பீப்புள் ஆஸ்க் மீ, யூ குட் ஹவ் கான் வைஸ் வர்சா, லைக் பிளேசிங் மதுரமுத்து village. So but that will become usual. So something different பண்றப்ப
that's why you work out on. Correct.
So it worked, and we had confidence in Adirchi. Adirchi, I auditioned him and he blasted. Like ஆஃபீஸில் எல்லாம் வந்துட்டாங்க, என்ன சத்தம். I gave him one DJ scene to audition. He's jumping and doing, I can't go match his energy.
Right.
So that, see, my film needs that energy. Like my film vibe வந்து அந்த ஒரு எனர்ஜி தான். அது அதிர்ச்சிட்ட he had அவுட்டா இருந்தது. I used it.
And like positive நிறைய விஷயம் படத்துல இருக்கு, but I'm asking you, what's the one negative thing that you accepted? Like what are the points that people told that you thought, yeah, this could have been better?
Many people loved the second half more than the first half. If you see, first half will be second half will be far different, and another story from the second half will be far completely different from the first half. So I think because of that they are comparing. அதனால I'm processing that. So in my other scripts I could அதை இன்னும் பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணணுன்ற ஒரு மெயினாக இந்த மாதிரி தான் ப்ரோ.
Fair enough. Go so the next film talking about, I liked how you put out that I in a AD kind of a post. It's very interesting because earlier, let's say a few years back, many people didn't know how to become an AD, like whom to approach, how to go and ask somebody, like when will that window open. No one knows anything. Now if you're on social media, people will let you know. Like even the more 10 film old directors also ask for ADs online. There's an interview process, there is a proper need. Even after giving, let's say, 100 crore subject, they're ready to come back and work with new ADs. It's like earlier you used to have 5, 10, 15 years same AD group, suddenly one will have a film. But now that's not the case. So how are you approaching the AD interviews? How are you dealing with that?
I came into cinema through this
call
process
like this.
only.
Correct.
One AD call from Pradeep Ranganathan.
It was right after Komali.
Right after Komali.
Okay.
That other thing I worked with Lokesh Kanaiyar sir was he saw my short film and he took me.
Which short film was it?
It's Marcelanadal short film.
Yeah.
In my Insta page and YouTube and stuff. That one national level. He called me and I worked a very little few days with him and I have to continue my college. So after that I couldn't. His team was full and he was with his projects. After that I was searching for where and go to work. That time this AD call was a gateway for me to enter cinema again.
Right.
So I thought anyone from anywhere
can become.
See, many applications from abroad I can see.
For you right now?
For me, and even while I worked with Pradeep bro.
Okay.
We will be shortlisting the many from abroad, from north, south, every. So it's a good thing to put an AD call and hire talents like this. So I followed the same.
So what's your interview process like? Like if someone wants to apply and what's your process like?
As of now, mine is very simple. Firstly, how much they are dedicated to cinema and everything inside cinema. They have to work day and night because I work like that. Other than that, technically speaking, I will give some scenes regarding my second and third projects. They have to develop scenes like that. So come and narrate to me. One narration I can guess how much he is capable. And mainly my strong zone, I believe, is humor. So I'm looking for more humor writers.
Right.
So anyone watching it can apply. So my என்னோட இப்போ க்ரைட்டீரியா வந்து மெயினான ஹியூமர் நிறைய பண்ணுற பசங்க தான் பார்க்குறேன்.
The thing is, I saw a short film which won the awards, and that is not a funny short film. It's a very serious short film. It talks about consequences. In some way, even Happy Raj talks about some consequences. There is a very similar line, like one job you do somewhere can reach somewhere somehow. So how did you change from that Maria Raja suddenly becomes humor? Like, why did you choose that first? Like, what was, like, is a short film means you have to do something serious? Was that the idea?
Actually, you are speaking about the Maryan. That short film I did for a festival,
right?
For a college contest. So it had a theme, and
you had to work around it.
Work around that, and for winning a prize, I have to work like that. If not, I have made a entertaining fun film. So another short film also I made. It's a Poikal Gudurai.
Okay.
That again, it's kind of a theme is inspirational. I have to do like that. So my short film I made for that.
But that's interesting, no? As in, I'll tell you why. You know your audience. You know what kind of film you want to make. It's a very interesting space to be at. No? Like, when you think of filmmakers, you always want to be someone who makes these award-winning films. That's the thought process is go, no? You are like, I know this film I have to make for this audience, I'll make it. For a much larger, I'll make this also. You know humor is strong, so you can still go make a serious film. How did this diversity happen? Like, when did this happen? When did Maria Raja realize that I can do all these things?
Actually, I believe I'm a versatile writer, bro.
Okay.
Because I had, before I told, I had a totally different script. I can write that, and that script I narrated to my team, and many people, they enjoyed. It's totally a different one. So I believe I could write that. Then I wrote Happy Raj. Happy Raj also worked in a different way. So I think I can write both. My strong zone, which I discovered, was these 5 years I worked with Pradeep, bro.
Okay.
Because Love Today, I was right from the scratch. Like, once he told the 2 phones are swapping, I was with him, and we developed and we wrote. So my work was to daily come and write scenes.
Okay.
So Love Today, every scenes, it was developed like this. Like, we fix it, like, அது வந்து நம்ம ஒரு ஃபன்னான வேலை தான் சொல்ல போகிறோம்னு ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். அதனால் நம்ம ஃபன்னியாக ட்ரீட் பண்ணிட்டு,
ரைட்,
இட்ஸ் அ ஜானர். நம்ம இந்த படத்தை எப்படி நம்ம ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணலாம். ஆமாம், இப்போ ஹாப்பி ராஜா நான் வந்து ஒரு என்டர்டெய்னிங்காக ஜாலியாக சொல்லி லாஸ்ட்டில் ஒரு இம்பேக்ட் கொடுக்கணும்னு இன்டென்ட் பண்ணுது. ஸோ அதுதான் என்னோடய ரைட்டிங் ஸ்டைல். அப்படி நான் இப்போ அடுத்து பண்ண போகிற படம், நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு இது எப்படி இருக்கணும், ஹவு திஸ் ஷுட் ரிஃப்ளெக்ட். ஒரு தேட்டரில் நான் படம் பார்க்குறப்ப இது எந்த மாதிரி படமாக இருக்கணும். I could easily make a film like Jersey. I love Jersey a lot.
Okay.
Inspirational படங்கள் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்.
Right.
அதுதான் ப்ரோ. இப்போ நான் அந்த மாதிரி ஒன்று பண்ணணும்னா அதோட அப்ரோச் வேறு மாதிரி இருக்கும்.
So what was your Jersey moment? Happy Raj முடிச்சிட்டு when did you realize that I'll go to the station and shout? அது எந்த மொமெண்ட்டாக இருந்தது?
நிறைய ஜெர்சி மொமெண்ட் வரும். வந்துட்டு போவோம். லைக் ஸோ நான் இதில் என்னோடய இன்ஸ்டாகிராம்லேயே நான் போட்டிருந்தேன். ரோஹிணி தேட்டரில் அந்த FDFS முடிச்சுட்டு அந்த என் பேர் வரப்போ எல்லாம் இன்சின் இது பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ அது ஒரு மாதிரி தட் வாஸ் த ரியல் ஜெர்சி மொமெண்ட் ஐ திங்க். பிகாஸ் அதுக்காக தான் நம்ம இவ்வளோ நாள் ஒர்க் பண்ணோம். இத்தனை இட் ஹஸ் பீன் லாட் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ். ஸோ அந்த பார்க்குறப்ப எனக்கு உண்மையிலே ஒரு ஜெர்சி மொமெண்ட் மாதிரி இருந்தது.
ஸோ ஃபைனலி கொஷின் என்னன்னா வந்து I know you said that you wanted to act in the future. There was an interview you said that I would love to act.
Okay.
You said that. So is that now a thing where a director wants to act, they choose the directorial path first, they establish themselves as director, and then a few films or a couple of films later they become actors, and then will they stop directing after? It's a big question, no? Like of course I know Pradeep might direct very soon next film, or let's say even Abhishan might do it. He said he's going to do it. A lot of things will happen, but when you want to be an actor, is this now a way to enter acting also?
I don't know, bro, but there's a way like this.
Correct.
So if there's a way, and not all directors are aiming to act. See, I personally love Pradeep bro a lot. You can say coming from a school, you're going into acting. But other than that, I like Basil Joseph. So Basil Joseph was acting குட்டி ரோல்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு பண்ணார். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்னோட ஷார்ட் ஃபிலிம்ஸு லைக் காலேஜ் டேஸில் நான் எல்லா ஷார்ட்டும் நான் தான் நடிச்சிருப்பேன். லைக் நாட் தீஸ் டூ பிஃபோர் ஈவன் பிஃபோர் தட் பிகாஸ் வி புட் இன் டு மணி அந்த டைமில் நான்
லெட்ஸ் மேக் இட் சிம்பிள்
அண்ட் ஸோ தோஸ் டேஸ் ஐ ஆக்டட் இன் மை ஷார்ட் ஃபிலிம்ஸ். ஐ ஹவ் ஆக்டட் மெனி ஸ்டேஜ் ஷோஸ் இன் லாயலா in my college. ஸோ ஐ ஹாவ் தட் பேஷன் அண்ட் ஒரு சின்ன ஆசை இருக்குது நடிக்கலாமா அப்படின்ற. பட் நாட் வெரி இப்போ உடனே ஒரு ஒரு டைரக்டர் ஆகிட்டோம் அடுத்த ஸ்டெப்பே பண்ணுறதுன்றது இல்லை. பார்ப்போம், அது நமக்கு உள்ளுக்குள்ள ஒரு கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் ஒன்று வரும். அது வந்தால் கண்டிப்பாக இறங்கலாம்.
I think I hope you do whatever you want to do in cinema, and I love the clarity you have.
இன்னொன்று இப்போ இன் ஹாப்பி ராஜ் நான் ஒரு சீன் கூட நடிக்கல.
கரெக்ட்,
நடிச்சிருக்கலாம். But all my ADs acted in.
Right. And you were part of Love Today also when you were in AD. Yeah.
So நான் இதில் எனக்கு நான் செல்ஃபிஷாக யோசிச்சு நான் ஏன்னா பிகாஸ் நீங்கள் கேட்குறீங்களே எல்லாருமே
ஒரு சீன் வந்திருக்கலாம்.
இப்போ டைரக்டர் ஆகிட்டு ஆக்டர் ஆகிறது தான் உங்களோட இதான்னு அப்படி கேட்டிருந்தீங்கன்னா
ஓகே
ஐ கேன் ஈஸிலி இதில் ஒன்று பண்ணிவிட்டு நான் அடுத்து ஹீரோ பண்ணிடலாம். லைக் ஹீரோன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது, தப்பு. அடுத்து ஏதாவது ஆக்டராக பண்ணிடலாம். பட் நான் அதை பண்ணல. ஏன்னா ஹாப்பி ராஜில் நான் கம்ப்ளீட்லி என்னோட ஒர்க் டிரெக்ஷன். அதை நான் ஃபுல் ஃப்ளெஜாக என்னை நம்பி ஒரு ப்ரொடியூசர் காசு போடுறாங்க, ஒரு ஹீரோ வராரு, இவ்வளோ என்னோடய வேலையை நான் ப்ராப்பராக பண்ணணும். ஸோ ஆக்டிங்க்கு அதுக்கு தனி, அதுக்கு நான் ட்ரூவாக இருக்கிறப்ப நான் அது பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ தட்ஸ் வாட்.
I think on that note, thank you very much. Happy Raj for me, I still remember walking out of the theatres. I walked a little faster because I was in tears and I didn't want people to see me. So I was very happy about the film, and I'm liking the way your film is being, being taken with the OTT audience, and how every film finds its audience in Solra Mari. I'm very happy it happens, and I hope whatever you want to do in cinema happens. So thank you very much for your time, Maria. Thank you so much.
And also I want to say I was very much excited because it's a full and full English interview. Because I got trolled recently in
Why? Where? How?
In that Telugu press meet.
Okay.
One Telugu reporter asked me to say something full and full in English. I got stuck.
Okay.
Actually, I could have managed that, but I was thinking of what to answer.
Correct. It's a different place, different stage.
That went in a wrong way. I couldn't speak English and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I thought I should give a எனக்கு வருதோ இல்லையா I should give a full and full English interview. I actually studied in an Anglo-Indian school till 12th standard.
Yeah.
5 rupees fine if
speak in Tamil.
Speak in Tamil. So I am from that school. But life lately Englishல அவ்வளவா பேசி நம்ம practice பண்றது இல்ல.
Yeah, this is new for us also. Like I don't remember the last time we did a full and full English interview for Cinema Express for a Tamil film. We've done in other language, but this is also new for us.
Yeah.
So we're all learning through conversation only. Otherwise,
so I thought ஒழுங்கா பேசினாலும் தப்பானாலும் I have to give an English interview.
It's just a language we'll all learn while talking. So it's
that's the theme of my film also.
Yeah, it's Happy Maria Raja here. So on that note, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, bro.
I hope everything works. Thank you.
Periyar Maniammai Institute of Science and Technology, Tanjavur. Civil engineering with specialization in GIS, remote sensing and more.